Today, Precarious plays
Magic Pengel.
Oh my god! You don't even know, do you? You don't know what you've done.
What did I do? I forgot I did that.
No, but you don't know.
It'll be better. Hold on. Everything has changed, and some of it's okay and some of it isn't.
Okay, but this right here,
Yeah.
you don't know. I mean, I know what you intended, but you know who this is, right?
Who is?
James Baxter!
I didn't intend.
It's a horse on a ball, and it makes me happy. James Baxter.
It's actually a mighty duocorn, the mightiest of all chess pieces. It can make 2 consecutive L-shaped movements.
Okay.
No, so hold on. Finish there. Now,
Yeah.
what we've done between the last recording session and this one, we went to town on the arena like for 2 or 3 hours, but maybe each. No, I don't think the game timer increased that much. Anyway, we got more ink. For a reason that will soon become apparent, we couldn't go exchange ink for brushes, so we're still operating with the same tools we had before. But as you can see, we have a full team of 6 and much more weird, crazy doodles.
I like the hand.
No, we don't talk about Ruzma. Ruzma? I want to talk about Bulbasaur. I really like the design you did here. It's being held back by the fact that you didn't know that this will be much improved whenever we have wings.
I know that there are wing parts, but I wanted to hope that this could be, like, if you look at it, like, this is what it should be.
Yeah, it's great. It's a cute little, like, battle onion.
But then if you watch it, this is what it is. It's a crab.
It's a nightmare crab.
It's just all of my drawings are crabs.
All right, enough of that. So all of our doodles have over 3,300 ink used, which makes them nice and beefy, and they all have a fair amount of experience, which gives them some extra stats. And most importantly, we got enough black and gray and white ink to make a block type. So now we have the ability to field at least one of every type.
Did you make him a chess piece because he was blocking because he's a knight?
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed funny to me to have like a...
This is my current favorite. Very honestly, it's my current favorite. And I thought I loved Bulbasaur, but then I came back and you had created this duocorn masterpiece.
Whenever we have more ink and more tools, I'm going to retool Chester here, and it's going to blow your mind, because eventually... no, I don't want to spoil it. I have some plans. These are all very much like the thumbnail 1-inch drafts of these creatures.
Yeah.
But I do like how some of them, like, I think that this is...
He's coming along.
Yeah, Scraph is looking good.
It's getting to where I want it to be.
I think artistically, Scraph and Chester are probably the ones that are most successful right now. You know what, while we're here, there is something that I wanted to talk to you about that I noticed whenever I was doodling Ruzma. So Ruzma, I wanted the design to be sort of like off-kilter, which is that's why everything is at a weird angle.
Yeah.
And I think it turned out pretty all right. It gives me sort of like the silhouette gives me like a Dragon Quest vibe, where a lot of the creatures, they're mugging to the camera, right? There's a specific angle that they're looking at, and it might mess with the way they animate a little bit, but the next time we do some doodles, I'd like for you to explore the idea of like having them be offset so they're not directly facing the camera.
Yeah.
So for example, the next time I make Chester, I'm going to try to turn him at a 45-degree angle. So that way I'm hoping that it will make it more dynamic whenever it's just idling on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy looks great. Look at his little hand.
I'm really happy. We made this before we had access to tons and tons of blue, which is why the body is black, and it's got one grim, grisly, light thumb.
Yeah.
It's very much like a Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's a patchwork, baby.
Patchwork doll. Yeah, ragdoll. Ruzma.
Mm-hmm.
All right, enough with this for now. Let's go into town and explore the reason why we couldn't get new brushes and junk. Everything is different. I don't have high hopes for this session, just because I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is we're just gonna roll a critical fail. Mm-hmm. So the whole reason when we started playing Magic Pengel, even though we were having a lot of fun playing Deus Ex, is because the graphics card in our main work computer stopped.
Yeah. It stopped.
Just out of nowhere. It went from, it felt like it went from like 90 to 0.
Yeah.
It was like slammed into a brick wall, no warning. But it was still under warranty. I haven't talked about it on the show because it kind of made both of us really angry because it was still a relatively new part.
It was very new still.
I mean, it's still under warranty. It's at least...
by a lot.
It's at least that new. And it was an expensive card, but I sent it back, and the manufacturer didn't complain any, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we can replace this one."
Looks like you got one that stopped.
Yeah. So there's a cutscene here, and I activated it early on, and then I was like, "Nope, gotta turn the console off, and we'll just battle. We'll do random battles in the Seaside Arena between now and the next session."
That fella's too handsome to be up to any good. Don't like him.
I think he's the president of the world.
Did you receive the new part palette?
Yep.
Have you heard from Galileo?
No.
Don't look so down. Where's that smile of yours? You know I'm always watching out for you two.
Are you though? I don't trust.
That's Kiba. He's the best doodler in town. He works in the castle.
Don't trust him.
You're going to enter the tournament, right?
Yep. And I'm going to win.
You are you? Following in your father's footsteps, I see.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. It's a new part palette. If you win the preliminaries,
The
it's
thumbs
yours.
part.
Galileo, your father, he gave it to me as a gift long ago.
Okay, maybe this guy ain't so bad.
No, it's definitely
What's this
bait and
about,
switch.
Galileo?
I don't want it to be though.
Are you people thinking about causing some sort of trouble? Kiba, shouldn't you be in the castle working on your research? Get moving! All of you! Get off of the street!
Why?
Hey, calm down.
What? What did you say to me? You don't plan on running away from your responsibilities like Galileo did, do you?
What did you say?
Take care, Zoe. Is this a new friend?
Yes.
Good. Please watch over Taro and Zoe. Taro, I look forward to seeing you in the tournament.
Interesting. I don't want him to be bad. He just gave us art supplies. Nobody that gives you art supplies is bad. Oh. And now we know my currency.
Unless they give you art supplies and then they wind up being bad, which means they're double bad. It's a badness multiplier.
Oh yeah, like really... No, even cheap art supplies. I'm just appreciative.
No, I just mean like, hold on, talk to Granny. I just mean like, if someone gives you art supplies and then they wind up being a murderer, then it's the difference, the additional height between like the peak and the valley.
It's extra hurtful. Yeah, it's like here's a free puppy. Also,
I ate your mother.
No, I was gonna say I killed your other puppy. It's like what? This is not a puppy meat farm. What is happening? Oh, look, they're sleeping together.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Can you... If you move the stick... Hold on, let me try something. Oh, I was going to try to make it go mwah. Now kiss. Mwah.
We could do that if we waited long enough, but I'm not going to do it. Okay.
So wake Granny up, because I think we should have enough spare color.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the cutscene. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to drive?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to give her my gems. Don't want to give her my crayons for money.
No, it's fine. This is what we'll do.
I'd be very bad at art sales, art supplies sales.
This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go a couple hundred from each where we have it. Like this one, I'm gonna go real big.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got so much of it.
I trust you. I
Yeah.
trust you. I trust you, okay?
Okay. You can do a lot with 2,000 of a color.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to not go below 2,000.
The reason that you're making this decision is that I am not remotely detached from this process. I dislike it.
And we're gonna spread the paint out across a few different colors.
You're gonna let your entire body gently on fire. It'll be like a sunburn instead of a stab wound. What would you prefer to have? Probably a sunburn, but at the same time, do you really want the sunburn? No.
Okay. I think 2,000 will get us a brush.
I mean, like, would you sell your markers?
To get a new brush? Yes. Especially if I could spontaneously generate additional markers by having like a fun doodle battle.
Well, I guess that's where we differ, because I would rather work with a crappy paintbrush and have all the paint.
Oh, that's cute. Look at that.
What is?
She has a picture of her and Kiba.
Oh, she's a fan. That's a little weird.
Hi.
Alright, okay. I can't remember if the brushes are 2,000 or 3,000 each. Dang, okay. So thin is only 2, very thin is 3. I think that it seems like that's the one they want you to get first because
Thin.
it's the cheapest one.
Yeah.
But how much different would it be? You know? Should we just save another 1,000 and then go for very thin to increase the disparity between the two?
I think so. And let me tell you why. I don't remember how long it took us to get to here.
Yeah.
And I just had a nice time playing between sessions.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel too worried about getting enough gems to grind up into gold.
Oh, no, I want to know what she says about Kiba. Yeah, I met Kiba after I finished. That's it? No... Nothing else? I think that I might be able to sell like 200 of a few different colors. Forget it. We'll get it later.
Yeah.
Let's go to the regular arena and see if we can pass the next battle there and maybe get a new part, which will completely destroy all of the designs we made.
No, it's good. It teaches you not to be too precious about art, which is important. That's how you get good.
Let's see what we're up against, and then regardless, we'll end today's episode. And we'll either start next time prepared for the battle, or we'll start with the battle.
Okay. Hey, bud. Okay. 3v3, we got it.
Do you want to enter?
Do you want to enter? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, we have enough attack types and block meets block, so yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, okay.
80, 80, 80? Well, 80, 80, 90.
So that's army. And raw debt.
And Chester.
Sounds like a wrestler, doesn't it?
No, that would be spelled AW.
You're right.
Absolutely, there's no question. Sorry to burst your bubble,
No,
but I mean,
you're just telling me how to improve.
there's a shape to the wrestling world, and I think that conforms with it.